Hello, hello. So this is the first Partymouse interview um, that I'm doing. I'm here with Bright Little Stars. Say hello.
Yo.
Yeah. um, so the first thing I got is well, just explain your music. Like,
Okay. Like, okay. What, wait, like, explain, like, who I am or explain, like, the kind of music it is.
just explain who you are, like the kind of music you can do.
Okay. Okay. So I'm Max. I make music as Bright Little Stars and then a bunch of other projects. But yeah. So it's lo-fi screamo, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's, I record it all on my phone. It's just shitty quality, but people seem to like it, so that's good. Um, And yeah, I make a bunch of other music too, but
Mm-hmm.
that's soon to come, I guess.
That's we're gonna be talking more about that later. So we I was wondering personally, just what your favorite part of the scene as a whole is, like this whole like fifth wave lo-fi scrams kind of scene is.
Okay. Honestly, I like the friends that I've made through it. Especially like friends house people. I guess it's not like the friends house isn't really part of the scene that much. Like they have their fair share of like involvement, but it's mainly just through like me and G Stilty. So
Yeah.
it's like kind of like that, but like obviously Cece's like very involved in everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then also Depth Pop and Bedroom Scrams community Discord. All those people are just like great people, and I really like hanging out. Like I got my start in the BSDJ server like a long
Mm-hmm.
time ago.
Yeah.
So
I
so yeah.
shout out G Stilty as well, Geronimo Stilton in
Yeah.
awesome music,
Yeah,
sick
for
dude.
yeah.
Um, and just friend's house as well. Like they're everybody in the scene is so nice. It's
Mhm.
definitely great. So I know you like music, like recommendations. You're very involved with music. What are three artists that people should go check out?
Like okay, ooh. Okay. I want to like I always plug my friends. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna try to like not plug my friends and just plug like the music that I find. So I'm gonna say go check out I Don't Want to Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. They're only on Bandcamp. They're like an amazing like screamo band from like they're long broken up now, but they're
Mm-hmm.
so insanely good. Um Also, what I just listened to this today. Um, In Tears. It's like black gaze made with like all GarageBand instruments. I was talking to you about this earlier,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah. And then I want to say, I want to say, um, let me think. Oh, Elder Jack. If you guys haven't listened to Elder Jack, go listen to Elder Jack. I have their vinyl back over
You have
there.
the
It's like,
vinyl? That's
yeah, I
sick.
do.
I was
It's
gonna
really
get the
cool.
vinyl. I got the tape.
Oh, you got
Elder
the
Jack.
tape.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love Elder Jack. I love
Elder Jack's
CH Point
sick.
as a whole. It's
Yeah,
just all
he's
so sick.
awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Um,
Hmm.
so I was also wondering because you do have all these different projects, um, as well. Do you have a favorite song that you've made just through all your projects, like anything?
Mm. I think like my favorite song that I've made is probably I want to say it's not. Oh my God, my dog's about to bark. Don't bark. Don't
Do
bark,
it, do it,
please.
bark. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go. Okay, what was it? What did you ask me?
so,
What's my
if
favorite song? What's my
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
song?
yeah.
That I made, I
Mm-hmm.
think it'd have to be um geez, there are some really good unreleased ones, and it like gotta. I have like plenty of songs. I think all my favorite songs that I've probably made are all from like the Black Gaze project that I haven't made yet.
Yeah.
But the out of the ones that are out right now, I want to say it's probably I've worn the same clothes for the past 3 days and no one has noticed. I really like that one. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
I I
That's a
I like that one a lot as a just the single. It's so good.
Yeah. Shout out Gus. He
Hmm.
did drums on that.
Oh
Gus from
really?
Ginger Bee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Gus.
Yeah.
Um, so I have a bit of a funny one. We're gonna play Fuck Mary Kill with Dry Eyes, Bright Little Stars, and Fake Trees.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Fuck bright little stars. Kill dry eyes. Marry fake trees.
Absolutely, Fake Trees for life.
Yeah. Fake trees is probably gonna be like my like forever project. I have a feeling because it's like something I can keep moving
Hmm.
for a while. I feel like I could like I don't want to think this is like a think of this as like an absolute or anything, but like I know it's Bright Little Stars isn't probably gonna last me like my whole like music career, which is kind of sad to think about, and I don't want to think about it because it's like just getting started. I've only
Hmm.
been in this project for like a little over like a year ish since I've like actually been releasing music, and it's like
Yeah.
it's not it's not gonna stop anytime soon, but I just don't want it to like
Well,
I don't want to have to end it. Yeah.
that's what quite a few people in the scene I feel like feel about this, but we've seen with a bunch of these guys, it's getting bigger and bigger. I'm not sure. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
So, what is like your next move? What are you looking forward to that's coming up?
Oh, okay. Show with Your Arms Around My Cocoon on the
Abs.
28th. Yeah, I'm very excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I get to like, it's okay. So let me tell the story of how this
Okay.
happened.
Yeah, I wanted to
Um,
know.
so basically, um, last year, um, since Your Arms was going on tour, he hadn't announced like the Houston people or anything yet. So I was texting my friends. So I knew Carter C and I knew Crochet who were playing with him in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey, can you text Tyler if he can like what's it if you can like ask him if he has any people that need to like support him in like the Houston show. And uh I think they both texted him. Crochet told me though. He said like I already have people, but um next year I'll save you. And that was like a long time ago. That's when I was like way smaller than I actually was.
That's sick.
And then now I have it now, and Tyler just texts me out of the blue. It's like, hey, you want to open up for me in Houston? I'm like, yeah. And then I see the bill, and it's fucking stacked.
I saw
It's
that. Yeah,
insanely stacked.
I remember at the Houston show, the Houston Your Arms in My Cocoon show last year. Did you end up going as well?
Yeah, yeah, I went
Yeah,
last year.
I remember the first time we ever talked in like August of last year, right when that show happened. You
Yeah.
sent me videos of that show, and that was like the first interaction that we had while I was building the QR code for Godfuck.
Really?
Yeah, I remember this so
Dude,
vividly.
I slapped a Godfuck sticker on the stage at that show, which is really funny.
Oh, hmm I, I slapped them everywhere. I have like 80. I've
Yeah, I
got
have a
so
ton of them
many.
still. I give them to like everyone.
Yeah. So, we're gonna continue. What like what band or artist out of any of them ever, working, broken up, dead, alive, anything, would you want to meet and have like a 1 hour dinner with?
Oh, meet and have a one. Oh, dude, that's fucking hard. Whew. Okay, I have like a top three in my mind right now,
Yeah,
and
shoot them off.
that's okay. I want to say like, okay, people. Thomas Eric from the Fall of Troy,
Mm-hmm.
insane guitarist. Basically, like I learned everything that I know on guitar from the Fall of Troy tab books, and I just think that dude is like a crazy awesome person. Then Kurt Travis from Dance Gavin Dance, Gold Necklace, A Lot Like Birds, all of those
Hmm.
bands. Kurt Travis is crazy. And then probably like the whole band from Flowers Tape Depends.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Connie, Ethan, Silas, all
Hmm.
those people. I forgot everyone's name, but yeah, all of them.
They're all
Uh,
like I Dance Gavin Dance and Fall of Troy are is some of the best guitar you can hear. Really, like
yeah.
it's so good. Um,
Yeah,
and obviously,
crazy good guitar.
Flowers Tape Depends. You've said multiple times one of your biggest inspirations behind Bright Little Stars.
Hmm. Basically, like at one point, it was basically just like the only inspiration I had. But I did get a lot of inspiration from like Godfuck when I started listening to them, which
Mm-hmm.
is like I don't think I've like stated that, but that's like really
That's
it.
sick.
I don't have a lot of like inspiration from like Your Arms though, because I listened. I it's funny because they're like Your Arms is like my top 10 like artists on like Last FM. I think they're my 10th,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like I listened to their music from like August to like September of 2022, and that was like I just kept listening to it like a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think that inspired Haunting My Dreams, but like nothing else I think. But
Ironically, the next question that I had was about the biggest inspirations behind your project, so we already got that one.
yeah.
Um, I was
I have some
wondering.
other ones though,
Oh yeah, go
actually.
ahead. Go ahead.
So I think because a lot of people, dude, I like read like rate your music comments and people are like nailing the inspiration. Someone was talking about like how forgiveness was like inspired by like black metal or something like that, and it is. I took a lot of inspiration from like sadness, like
Mm-hmm.
on that song because it was like kind of like um it was like it's you've listened to it. It's like half like
Yeah.
kind of like shoegaze, black gaze stuff. Um, which is like I think that's like one of like my big inspirations now because the stuff that I'm working on, a lot of it has like I don't want to like spoil it, but it has like a lot of like weird like black gaze breakdowns
Mm-hmm.
in it, which is like cool. But I'm not gonna like make that my entire music because I have a whole another project to like do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's like a very notable one that I like take a lot of inspiration from. Also, the Cabs. That band is
I
really good.
The Cavs are
Yeah,
so good.
yeah.
Um,
That's how I like learned like open tunings and all that was the Cabs,
their
which is
riffs are
cool.
crazy.
I know
Their
they're like
vocals too. Like whenever they
yeah,
do end up doing vocals, it's so interesting. I love that band.
yeah. They're awesome.
Um,
They're awesome.
so whenever you record, I was wondering what guitar do you use? Like
I can go grab it.
I yeah, absolutely.
Well, actually, okay. So this is the acoustic guitar that I use.
Mm-hmm.
I used to use. I'm left-handed, so I have all left-handed guitars.
You're
It's
left
just like
hand. I
an
didn't know that.
yeah. This is a left-handed guitar. You probably
Mm-hmm.
can't tell because it's like my camera's flipped, but yeah. I use this on Haunting My Dreams, but this is when I got an acoustic guitar. The other one that I used was an upside down, like really crappy Squire acoustic guitar. Um, so that's on like Fall's Lament and Decaying in Her Bed, and then This Wasn't Part of the Plan. All those songs it was me playing upside down on a right-handed guitar.
That's really cool. That's
And
so
then
sick.
so the guitar that I use for everything on Bright Little Stars though is this one. It's just like a Squire Telecaster.
Mm-hmm.
I have another guitar, but I use that for like the heavier stuff. But this is it. It's like it's really crappy. I had to get this one piece right here replaced like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much it's just a piece of crap, and I love it because I can like use it for everything. I can use it for
Yeah.
like everything.
That tellies are very very diverse. Like you're able to get a lot of sounds out of them.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm
Mhm.
a big fan of this. I'm gonna go put this
Yeah,
away now.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, um, it's sick. Uh, what I was wondering about your like if you watch like shows or movies, um, like is there like one movie in particular that really like sticks with you? It's like what you would say your favorite is.
Hmm. Dude, that's hard. I like a
Mm-hmm.
lot of movies, and I have some like really like stupid movie takes, but I have some really good. I have some really good movie takes too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one of my favorite movies is Revenge of the Sith, like Star Wars. That's like it's one of my favorites, and everyone hates the prequels and all that, but I
Mm-hmm.
love them. I don't know. That's like my stupid movie take, but I think probably like one of my actual like favorite movies is definitely 1917 because the cinematography in that movie
Yeah.
is crazy good. Like the like basically the quote unquote one shot, even though it's like two shots, but crazy good cinematography. And that was just like I'm not really like a big war movie person, but that was like that movie like opened my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like because I saw that when I was like I don't know, I was like 13 probably. But that was like crazy good. And I don't know if that's really like interesting or anything, but that's like
I mean, no,
it was a
it's
crazy
interesting.
movie.
My, I'm one for bad movie takes. My favorite movie is Earth to Echo, the 2013 movie with the
Really?
tiny little. I
Dude,
love
I
that
love
movie.
that movie.
I
I love
know,
that movie.
I know, I
It's
love
so
that movie.
good.
I have it on Blu-ray. I
Oh,
watch it
that's
like
sick.
way too much. I love that movie.
Dude,
It's
that movie's so underrated.
I people like whenever it came out, people hated it because they said it was unrealistic for a movie for like a phone camera to look like that, and now phone cameras look like that. So it's not
Yeah.
even unrealistic. It's just like it's fun.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I don't know.
Exactly. I also watched it when I was like quite young. Well, not
Yeah,
like
I was
young
like a
young.
child. Yeah.
Yeah. So, final question, and then we can just kind of talk a little bit. I was wondering on any like spoilers on like what's next to come. You know, after the show, if we can be expecting some more shows. Um,
Um, I don't have any like shows lined up just yet because I'm gonna be out of town for the month of July, so I don't really have any like shows to like play, and that's like literally at the end of this month. I'm mad that I had to back out of a show, because I had family coming through,
mhm.
um, and it really sucks because it was like a birthday show. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I'm sorry, but
Official
yeah, I
Bright
had
Little
to.
Stars apology here.
Yeah. I had to back out of that one. I feel really crappy for it because it was like the first show that I was gonna play, but it's fine. I had more shows lined up, but now I don't. I'm probably gonna play a few shows with my band, Model Planes.
Hmm.
Um, and we're gonna get stuff recorded too. We have like professional recording that we're gonna have done, which is cool. Um, but yeah, I think like actual spoilers, like for like not like shows and stuff, but
Hmm.
I have like cool like I have physicals coming up, and I'm probably not gonna do physicals for like a while after this. But I have with friend's house. I don't know if I'm allowed to spoil this, but I'm gonna spoil it anyway, cause fuck
Hmm.
it. So it's GameCube CDs, like mini CDs.
Hmm.
That we're doing, and it's gonna be in like a case and everything, and I know everyone's gonna like fiend over it because it's like a collector's item,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be cool. Those are really cool. I'm really excited to do those because like I want one so I can put it in my GameCube, which is
Um,
gonna be cool.
there is actually I did some of those for Godfuck. I don't know if they ever showed you, but I did run. There's four in existence of the sounds of computer thinking on
You did
GameCube. There's
oh, that's
four.
awesome.
They
Boy.
sold. They sold whenever I went up to Massachusetts.
Oh, that's sick.
for Scrams Fest. Such a good show. Shout out everybody who was there. Like, I
It
loved.
seems like all of the Scrams people were there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wish I could have gone to that. I think I had like school. I forgot.
Yeah, I did. I had to leave class for like 3 days in order to make it. It was so
Yeah.
worth it. It was so worth it. Yeah, so that's all the questions that I have for you.
Listen to Cicada Head also. Listen to Cicada Head. Okay. Yeah.